What is going on, YouTube weight loss warriors? It's your boy C-Dub, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to give you 10 things that can make OMAD be a little bit easier and also a little bit more beneficial. And I'm going to do it right after this. What is going on? My name is C-Dub, and if you're new to this channel, I lost 125 pounds eating just one meal a day, or OMAD. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. I started this channel to hook you up with tips, tricks, knowledge, and ideas that I learned along the way in my journey to help you out on your journey. I'd like to welcome you. I hope you become a subscriber and a weight loss warrior. And to my subscribers, my weight loss warriors, the people that support this channel and help it grow so that I can reach new people and impact their lives and their weight loss journey, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the love and support you guys give me on a day-to-day basis. And with all of that out of the way, today's topic's a pretty important one, so let's hop right into it. The very first tip that I want to talk about today is simply picking a time and eating in that time every single day consistently, unless you can't. And I mean, when I say unless you can't, if there's some special event and you need to adjust your window once a month or something, it's not really going to affect you. But if you can pick a particular time, your body is going to get used to it, and that's going to help you on the hunger cravings later. When you're switching your window to whenever you're hungry that day, or whatever the case is, whatever you've got going on, and you're not consistent with it, I think it's a little bit harder to get used to a day in and day out OMAD regimen. So it doesn't really matter when you pick your time. You can experiment with that in the beginning, and you can try morning, afternoon, and later in the evening. No matter which one you choose, it doesn't really matter, but just stay consistent once you've made the choice. Number 2, stay as busy as you can throughout the day. Plan your day in the beginning, especially for the first few weeks. And I know right now we're in the middle of still this pandemic, so it's a little bit difficult, but you've got to stay busy. The busier you are, the easier it is to get through your day. And I know that for me in particular, it's so easy when I'm on a work day, and as opposed to a day when I'm sitting around a little bit more. And I know we're sitting around a little bit more. So whatever your honey-do list is, or whatever chore list you need to get done, write them down and start getting busy, even if you're at home or work all the time, or whatever you can for a couple of weeks until you adjust to the OMAD window. Number 3 tip is to make sure you eat healthy in the beginning of the meal. Take whatever you're looking at. If you have lots of fruits and vegetables, a lot of nutrient dense foods, have them at the beginning of your OMAD. And what that's going to do, that's going to do 2 things. Number 1, your body, whenever you're breaking a fast, is in the state at that time that can absorb the most nutrition out of any time other that you ever eat. So right away, you're going to be able to get the goods out of that nutrition, and you're going to be able to get the goods out of the food you're eating if you eat that early. Plus, you're going to put more in your stomach full of the healthy stuff before you go to anything else. So postpone any junk you're going to have and make sure you put it to the end and have the good stuff in the beginning. Tip number 4, electrolytes and water, and drink enough of the water. Those are 2 different things that you can do that both involve water that I think can help you through your fast. If you add electrolytes, especially in the morning, you're going to feel better throughout the day. And then if you're drinking enough water throughout the day, if you get really hungry, you can drink a glass of water. Just making sure that you're drinking enough. Now, I know that some people say that that's a gallon of water a day. It's probably not. Each one of us is a little bit different. You should be able to understand that when you're, going to the bathroom at night, that it's clear. If you're getting to clear, peeing in the nighttime, then you're going to be in the right balance of water. But make sure you're not, under drinking, because that really can make you get a little more hungry and you don't realize it. And I think drinking that bottle of water when you're hungry is really a crucial thing you can do to help yourself get through that a little bit. Number 5, if you're gonna work out, do it right before you eat. And it does not matter where you eat through the day. If you can get that workout in right beforehand, you're really going to be tapping into your actual body fat, because you will have burned through all of the glycogen that you've stored in your body. So it doesn't matter if you eat your breakfast every day and you're going to go to the gym right before that, or if you're eating in the evening time and you're going to go to the gym at like 4 or 5 o'clock at night. But if you can get to the gym and grind that out right beforehand, that 23 hours is really going to expend all of your glycogen storage, and you're going to be straight in fat burning mode, and that's going to be huge and helpful for you. Number 7, I think this one gets overlooked a lot. You got to have enough protein in your meal. It has been scientifically proven that if you lack on the protein, you get hungry quicker. It doesn't matter if you're eating a carb-based diet or a fat-based diet. If you don't have adequate amount of protein, you are going to get hungry quicker. Protein helps us sustain a fast longer, and you need to make sure you're eating the proper amount of protein in all of your meals. Number 8, make sure you plan out what you're going to eat the day before you eat it. And this one I think is an important one, because I think sometimes we just go into OMAD and we go willy-nilly into it and we get hungry through the day when it goes that way. But if you sit down and you plan it out the night before, so you know exactly when you're going to eat, you know exactly what you're going to eat, when you need to start preparing to eat, and all of those things, we have this natural ability in our bodies to know the food is coming and get hungry when we're supposed to get hungry, as opposed to not really knowing what we're doing, allowing the commercials and the nonsense to go out there. Plus, if we plan it the night before, we're much more likely to plan something a little more healthy than, oh, well, I'm just going to run out and grab a pizza because I'm running out of time and I need to eat today. And, you know, that kind of mentality. So I think planning the food before, the night before, is going to be big for you. Number 9, there are so many communities out there that support OMAD. You got to go join one of them. And I know this channel's one, but if you want this channel as a support, you've got to be in the chat talking to people. You got to be answering people's questions. You got to be asking questions. You got to spend a lot of time going through what other people have to say. But if you join another group, maybe like the Fasting Club on Facebook, or many other ones that are on Reddit and Facebook and every other format there are out there, where you can ask questions to people, you can talk to people, you can comment, you can encourage people, you can share photos of yourself and your progress and see the progress of other people. I think joining a community of people that understand what you're going through is important, especially because everybody out in the outside world isn't going to understand what you're going through, and they're probably going to give you some grief for doing it. So having that community of people that have your back is important. I know you can go out and find one, and you know your boy's got your back. So just drop me a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll get to them, and hopefully some other people in the community will help you out too. Number 10, and I think this one is the most important on the list. And it's important not because it's gonna benefit you or whatever else, but it's more of a mental thing, and it's setting realistic goals. And this is a problem we have in weight loss and a problem we have during OMAD. I cannot tell you how many people reach out to me and they're like, hey, I've been doing OMAD for a month, I've lost 8 pounds, and I'm so upset because this is so slow and this isn't what I signed up for. And I'm like, well, 8 pounds is exactly where you're supposed to be. And they're like, well, no, you lost 100 and blah, 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 and this person lost that. And they just don't understand that this is the long game we're playing. This is not the short game. If you want short, quick answers, I don't got them for you. My game is the long game, and I think your game should be the long game too. So setting realistic goals along the way to help you get there, it just is a huge way of getting this done. And I could spend a whole video, and maybe I should spend a whole video explaining all the reasons why that is the case, but I just want to let you know now that losing 5 to 10% of your body weight, that's it, 5 to 10% of your body weight will reduce insulin resistance. It will make your cholesterol better. It will greatly reduce your risk for a heart attack. It will reduce the pains in your joints, allowing you to work out more often. And it also will reduce your risk for many cancers that are out there. So that is just a matter of losing 5 to 10% of your body weight. So if you start with small goals and say, look, I want to lose 10% of my body weight over the next however many months, and get going towards it, then the next thing you know, you're going to be healthier and you can reset your goals from that point. And I think that that's huge. So, you know, sure, you could have a long-term goal of losing hundreds of pounds, but you got to have short-term goals along the way that help get you there and reasons for you to be excited. And I think if you do that along the way, you'll find that you're going to get results. And I hope that during this list of 10, you picked up something you weren't thinking about and it helped you in some way. If it did, let me know down below how it did help you. And also let me know down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns in any way whatsoever. And if you want to get started losing weight, got a playlist for you to watch right here. And YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy this video and you guys see my face. It's right there. Click on that and subscribe, or click on one of these videos and stay on my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being a weight loss warrior. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.